How you doing? This is Jazz for OldFashionHealth.com. Good health inside and out, your personal trainer. Today I want to talk about the back. Now the back has some of the largest muscles in our body, and these are very important for everyday activities from standing, sitting down, or even throwing the ball. So what I want to do today is show you some back exercises specifically with machines. So next time you go in the gym, you won't feel intimidated and will feel comfortable about using these machines. We know what they're used for and exactly the proper way to use them. So with that said, the first exercise I want to show you is called a lat pull down. All right, so this is the lat pull down. For the lat pull down, you want to make sure you have a nice long bar. Normally, if this isn't already here in most gyms, it's going to be lying around somewhere. Simply just get it up and hook it up there, and this is going to be the bar we're going to use for the lat pull down. From here, you want to make sure you want to come down, sit down. You're going to have padding right here. You want to make sure this padding is fit snug right on top of your legs, on top of your thighs. What this is going to do is going to prevent you from coming back up when you're in the middle of the motion. So when you're doing the movement, which I'm going to show you in a second, as the weight is coming up, it has a tendency sometimes, depending on how heavy the weight is, to pull you out your seat. So this is to keep you nice and snug in your seat, right? So normally, this machine is a little higher. You want to start sitting down and reach up and get the bar. But since this one is a little taller, I'm going to get up, I'm going to grab the bar a little bit shoulder width apart, a little bit further. I'm going to come down, fit snug under the padding. I'm going to arch my back a little bit and poke my chest out. This is going to be my starting position for the lat pull down, right? So now what I want to do is focus on pulling the bar to the top of my chest. As I'm coming down, I want to hold for a second to a half second. Come up. This is the proper movement for the lat pull down. Now what you will see sometimes, because people don't leave their pride at the door, they put a lot of weight on there, and now yank it back like this. I'm not a fan of that. It makes you more susceptible to injuries if you just do the proper movement, the proper form, with the proper weight, and you'll be fine. And this is going to be a lat pull down. Good machines. Lat pull down is going to be towards the back of under your arms, towards the back. This is going to be your lats. That's why it's called a lat pull down, right? So now what I want to show you is one of my favorite movements. It's called the seated cable row. Next time you're in the gym, give the lat pull down a try. All right, so this machine is called the seated cable row. This is actually one of my favorite machines right here. So let's get in start position, right? So start position, you want to use this pulley, this handle for this movement. It's usually shaped like a V. It's also going to be usually hanging around somewhere if it's not already attached. Find it and attach it, right? So you want to place your feet on the platform. You don't want to have your legs straight out like this. You don't want to have them locked out. You want to have some kind of bend right there. I'm going to reach out, grab the handle, and come up. Now, just like the lat pull down, I want to have a slightly arched back, and my chest is going to be up like this. And I want my arms hanging. I don't want to have a starting position like this. I want my arms slightly hanging so that I can feel a nice stretch in my lats right here. And this is going to be my starting position right here. From here, I'm going to slowly pull the handle to my abdominals, and I'm going to inhale, exhale. Come up. And this is going to be a nice form for your seated cable row, right? Now, sometimes what I do as when I'm coming up, I'll lean forward a little bit just to get a nice stretch in my lats and come back to the stable position upright. Now again, check your ego and your pride at the door. Don't put a lot of weight on here. You'll see a lot of people doing this movement, which I'm not a fan of, right? You're more susceptible to injury that way. Keep it nice and straight, chest up, pull it to your abdominals, contract. Second to a half second, and that's going to be my seated cable row. Very good movement for your back. For ladies who want to wear them backless dresses, fellas who want a nice tone back, try the seated cable row, right? Now, we're going to go to one of my favorite exercises, the pull-up. I talked about this in one of my other videos. It was an assisted pull-up, but now I'm going to actually show you how to use an assisted pull-up machine. So let's try that out. All right, this is the assisted pull-up machine. Really good machine. If you can't do pull-ups on your own yet, you want to start right here on the assisted pull-up machine. Now, I described this earlier in another video before. Now again, you have the weight right here. One thing to note, the lighter the weight, the less assistance you're gonna have. So if I put this at 10 pounds, it's only gonna give me 10 pounds of assistance, right? And I'm gonna put it on 50 pounds. Man, that's 50 pounds of assistance to help me get back up as I'm doing the motion of a pull-up. So I'm gonna show you how to do it. Now you can do this 2 ways for the pull-up. You can place your knees here, or if it's a little shorter, you can actually place your feet on this, right? So I'm gonna place my knees here. I wanna grab, personally I like the wider the grip, the better. Get a nice grip before I place my second knee on here. Right here, and I'm gonna start. Your head is gonna be up. Try not to hit the weight. Try to have a nice and controlled movement. When you're done, move one foot off and slowly come up. Now I'm going to try to show you how to use this if you're going to use your feet and stand on this, right? So this is the other way you can do it. You can stand on it. With one foot, push it down. Get a nice grip up top first. Then move the other foot on. See, I'm a little too tall for this, so it's not really going to allow me to come up, right? So for shorter people, though, you can stand on here and come up. Right? For your little short people. All right. So this is the only assisted pull-up, one of the best exercises you can do for your back right here. So keep moving up each week. Use 50 pounds, whatever pound you need to use. Get to 10 pounds until you can use no weight, and you can do the pull-up on your own with your own body weight. I showed you 3 movements you can do to straighten up and firm your back. Ladies, you want to wear those backless dresses. Fellas, you want to get a nice tight and firm back. Try those 3 exercises out next time you go into the gym. So a lot of times, as I said before, a lot of us when we go into the gym, we feel a little intimidated by the machines because we don't know how to use them or the proper way to use them. Now you do, and you know what they target. So stay tuned, we're gonna have a lot more videos of how-tos in the gym. Again, I'm at 1715 Howell Mill Road at Workout Anytime. $15 a month, you can't beat this. Tell them Jazz sent you. I don't know how far it's gonna get you, but tell them I sent you. Until next time, Jazz, your personal trainer, OldFashionHealth.com.